Well, when Mum finally got the diagnosis of dementia over 3 years ago now, we wanted her to come and live with us in Crewe, but she was adamant she wanted to stay up in Wigan. Well, she's always been fiercely independent, and this diagnosis was not going to change that.
Why would I want to live in Crewe? I don't know anybody in Crewe. Why would I want to live there? I did tell him. And I know he listened to me. I don't remember much these days, but I remember that. And he did listen. Well, he had no choice, did he?
Well, we just wanted Mum to be happy and safe. Now, we knew she were happy living up in Wigan, but we weren't convinced that she was safe, living on her own. For example, she started to forget to pay bills. Now, that were easily sorted by setting up direct debits, but, well, the real cause for concern was when she started to put herself at physical risk. Well, like this one time when she put a chicken in the microwave, wrapped in tin foil. I mean, she could have set fire to the whole house with air in it.
Brian is such a fusspot. He's always been the same. His father was exactly like him. They always worried about me. But I'm all right. I'm perfectly all right on my own. I've got all my clubs to go to. And I've got my friends. And that's his problem. He doesn't like my friends. Especially Sandra, my friend. He doesn't like her at all. And do you know what? Do you know what he tried to do? He tried to stop her from seeing me. I said to him, over my dead body,
My mum's friend, Sandra, is her cleaner. A cleaner who has helped herself to £3,000 of my mum's money every month for the last 15 months. She managed to get away with £45,000 before we'd even noticed it had gone.
Sandra didn't steal my money. No. I lent it to her. She's my friend. And anyway, it was only a couple of pounds. I don't know why Brian's in such a bother. And he's saying such nasty things about her. He shouldn't interfere. I shall be able to lend my money to whoever I want. He should just keep out of it. And anyway, at the end of the day, it was only a couple of pounds. It's only money. And I've got enough money for what I need. Thank you very much.
Mum insisted that she'd lent the money to Sandra. And Sandra, of course, when she was confronted, she admitted to having the money, but said it had been a loan and that she had every intention of paying every penny back to my mum. But I know my mum doesn't have capacity all the time. She's vulnerable, and she was taken advantage of.
Sandra is really upset. He should never have said all those nasty things about her. I'm going to wait till his father comes home tonight and see if he can talk some sense into him.
Mum kept telling me that my dad would sort it out. My dad has been dead for 15 years. I contacted the police and I reported what had happened. And the outcome now is that the council's safeguarding team, they went to court and they got a protection plan for my mum's finances. So she's now got a court-ordered financial protector, which means that at least, I'm happy and relieved that no one else can take any further advantage of her when I'm not around. It also turns out that my mum wasn't the only person that had lent money to Sandra. There were at least 3 other vulnerable people that they know of who fell prey to hair charms. But at least the police know now and, they can take action. The trouble is, how am I going to explain this to my mother?
Sandra doesn't come in to see me anymore. I miss Sandra. She was my friend. There's not many people come to see me these days. Oh, except the young man. He's very handsome. He comes to see me and he talks to me. And he shows me pictures. I know some of the people in the pictures, but not all of them. And he tells me all about them. He's very kind. His name's Brian. Oh, he's very kind to me. I hope he comes to see me again soon.